Hey guys, I want to thank you guys first off for watching my video, and I want to tell you hit the subscribe button up above because now I'm going to be starting to make videos once a week. Make sure to check back my channel often because I'm going to be putting up at least one video a week. It's going to be a special effects video, kind of comedy video. Got some ideas on the way. Don't worry, they're going to be good. But yeah, make sure you check back here often. Hit the subscribe button up above. Comment below about what kind of videos you like to see, and let me know because, I mean, you guys are my audience. I'm going to make stuff that you like. So, yeah, future me, take tutorial over. Two-Door Cinema Club. Good stuff. Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Effects Exposed, and today we are going to be looking at the Two-Door Cinema Club effect from the recent music video, What You Know. We're going to look at it right now. I have to turn down the audio because it's a copyrighted song, but I will put the link in the description below so you guys can check out the full video. It's a really good video, but we're particularly going to be looking at this effect, the kind of ghost trails. There's a lot of different things going on. We just have, basically, we're going to be concentrating on the ghost trails part. We could get a little bit more in depth, and you can see they've kind of got the black keyed out so you can see behind it. We're not going to worry about that too much. Like I said, we're just going to worry about the ghost trail part of it. Okay, so let's jump over to After Effects. What you're going to do is you're going to film all your footage on a green screen. So this is one just from my clip, from my video, where it's just me spinning around. And what we're going to do is the first thing you're going to want to do is to key out the green. Now, there's multiple different ways to do this. I personally go with the way Andrew Kramer does it. Basically, I'm going to start out by masking out just everything that's not green. So I put a lot of mask points. But yeah, I mask it out just so we have all of this. So we have just our green. And I go up and I do a keying, and I do color keys. Definitely like to do color keys because it helps the processing of the rendering go a lot faster. I'm going to jump this up to 25, and then I'm just going to duplicate it and pick out another spot, duplicate it again, and I haven't really had any problems. You just kind of have to you can use as many as you really need to get the right color keys. We'll get one more to get these little green areas up here, and let's just do one more just for down here. Okay, that's really good. Now that we have that, we're going to go and do Effect, Matte, Simple Choker. We're going to put it in the negative. Basically what this does is it gives a nice outline to the subject, so key light can work a lot better. So now we're going to go into keying, and I'm going to use key light. Like I said, whatever you're used to key out stuff, go ahead and do it, whatever you're most comfortable with. This is just my personal way of doing it. So I'm going to screen that and just clip the black a little bit, get a nice tight comp. So all of the keying doesn't have to be perfect. It can still be kind of loose. We just need to basically get the character all the way cut out for when they go through. And we'll put this down to third to go a little bit faster. So yeah, it's just me spinning around. I shoot my angle. I shoot all my footage sideways on the green screen. It just gives me a lot more room to work with. So, but now I'm going to rotate the footage. Gonna get it an exact 90 degrees. If you hold Shift, you can get it at 45, 90, 180, and just all those exacts. And I'm going to move it. Now, at this point, you're going to want to do all the motion. Like, I'm going to have my character move to the left or right as he's spinning around. And this is also where you want to apply any, like, effects. What I'm going to do for this particular shot is I'm going to give it a color correction tint and a color correction curves. Now the tint and curves are for the later layers, but it's really helpful to do it now so you don't have to put it on each layer later. So right now I'm just going to start this at the beginning, put my character out of the way, and gonna go down here, transform, stopwatch the position, and just go to the end of the footage, and just have my character go smoothly across the screen. So as you'll see, kind of just me spinning around on the screen. So now that you have that basic motion, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to duplicate this layer. This is how you get the ghost trail part. You're going to want to duplicate the layer as many times as you want. I personally found in my video that I really liked using 5. So I'm going to do 5 duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now what you get to do is you get to come in here and start at the back. Now this is where we displace the footage to give it that ghost trail effect. Personally for my video I used 4 frames apart for each layer, but again a lot of this is just whatever you think looks better. If you think 6 looks better or 2 looks better, it's just all how you want it to look. But I'm just going to do 4, so I'm just going to move forward 4 frames, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to drag this layer out 4 layers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and drag that out, and I'm gonna get the rest of this done and I'll jump back in a second. Okay, now that I have all the layers displaced, you can see we've got a small ghost trail kind of going on. Now this is kind of where we start applying all the different effects to it. I'm gonna go back up to the top layer and deactivate the tint. And just one of the effects I always like to do is drop levels. Usually like to crush the levels down. Just personal preference. But yeah, for all the other layers, I'm going to go down here. And this is why I put the curves on. This is where you can mess around the colors. Basically, I just did, I jumped between red for the layers. So I jumped up the red for this one. Then I would jump down to the next layer. And I would throw on a green, and then I would do blue for the layer after that, and kind of just go in that pattern. That was just personal, like I said. Everything in this tutorial you can kind of just customize it for how you wanted to do it, but this is just the way I wanted to do it and kind of liked how it turned out. But like I said, just do what you want. So I'm gonna finish this up. Okay, now that we have all these done, you can see we have our ghost trail going through, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, these are the bases to start out and make your own ghost trails. Like I said, all of this is kind of just a starting point. Make sure to put in your own stuff, and just kind of put your own touch on it. I want to thank you guys again for watching my video. I want to tell you guys hit the subscribe button up above. Make sure to get up to date on all my crazy videos and stuff like that. Make sure to check out my last video right here. This is a camera shake. This was a really simple video, not really good video, but the tutorial is really good. It shows you how to give your footage a handheld shake. And the video before that where we looked at Freddie Wong's Guitar Army tutorial. Yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter at GoldenReelProd. Use the hashtag FXEXP to message me and let me know about your favorite tutorials. Make sure you leave your comments below about what you want me to make tutorials on and everything else. See you guys.